Hi everybody, I'm back to my home studio to finish this fun fan face project. We had a great time today in class. I did this demo on a fan face. On the other side, it was originally written with calligraphy by a friend of mine as a farewell gift when I left China almost 40 years ago. And now I finished this painting with a painting that paints the theme as this says in all four seas, which means everywhere in the world. Is my home. That's the expression. And now I also have the inscription says, home is where the heart is at ease. Okay. 此心安处是吾乡. It's a poem by Suixing, the famous scholar. So the first thing I'm going to do is to trim off this little extra here, because later we'll put into this fan and there's an extra margin here. I need to rid off just the streamline, make it straight. I think it should be fine. Maybe we'll do some more trimming later, more precise. But for now, I just cut off this. Hopefully it will fit, because this is based on the original size of this fan. You can see it narrows at the bottom, so it's a radiate line, not a straight line. It should match the size of this panel here. You can use this as a template. I think the folding line here is approximately where I should cut safely. I use a roller blade. And if I want, I can also trim off the bottom, because it's a little bit longer than the panel. I just realized that, but it should be fine. The next thing I'm going to do is to prepare those insertion holes with one of those, just like this, and carefully insert like that. I did some in the class already, so this one's okay. Just make sure it's, you can see it's inside here, so you won't miss. Because some panels without it, some has this pre-made. I think probably we just go one by one. It's not a big deal, unless there's some problems arise. We'll see. So just want to make sure it's done in the order like this. Just fan it out and insert it one by one, partially because you want to do it together. And do not mess up the order, so just follow the sequence one by one. Because you can bend a little bit, so this is more difficult than I think. You have to do it simultaneously, maybe, huh? So it's probably better idea to keep the position relatively fixed. They're not moving. I'm gonna cut this part, because this just maybe time-consuming, not very technical part, just like that. So you finish all that. I will continue when I'm ready to insert the whole thing. After some struggle, I eventually made it, I think, after breaking some ribs and also smudge my seal and a few forced insertion, causing this kind of. I think I can just paste it and back. Now I'm going to use paste to fix the edge. So this side didn't give me room for the seal, so I have to hide the seal behind. Otherwise, I can, let me see. Yeah, maybe I can just do this. So there's no, I did leave room for the paste here. So I'm going to fix this one. Oh, But you see, this is a problem, because this side is the outside. So there's many nuances that we need to learn. So the only way I can do is this. I just bought this from Daiso, Japanese convenient store. So just use this to see if it works. If not, I can use more powerful grooves, but I hope this would hold just for display purpose. Now I don't want to use it, right? Just to hold it in place, I think it should be fine. It's office grade glue stick. So just align this side here, and then maybe I press with some weight later. I won't use it for overnight, maybe. Just let it sit. And this side. So it looks easy, but everything, when it's a craft, you need to practice. So this is my first time for a long time. I've probably done it before, 40 years earlier. I forgot how to do this. And the original glue is probably just paste, wheat paste. I think it should be fine. The purple color will disappear when it's dry, just for easy seeing in the process. They made it into a purple, I think. And now I have another gun. I think we can also just use this. But I think we have a glue pen, and we can repair some minor issues here, like this one. I think I just probably glue it to the frame to prevent it from further damage. It's not very thin. Same thing as the this guy. So just have to clean up. I think that's it. So you can see how it looks like now. As a finished fan, I have another display device. Here is a Japanese bamboo tool, just to take this away. Display this fan on table. And this is how we do it, just to insert this very thin blade into the space here, and you'll grab it, so it will stand on the table like that, like this. And you can see from both sides. So it's a display device made in Japan. You can rest it on this. It's pretty stable, I think. It will not fail. So that's the whole class. Also, if you want to learn how to mount this on a colored background, you can do so by cutting the silicone. You can draw this on the back of the silicone and then cut it with the scissors or blade. Then you mount it on the back of this and then transfer it onto like a gold or yellow colored background or green, whatever. Paper, plain background also works for this. So that's all for the follow-up. I hope you enjoyed the class and have fun to paint a fan face. Bye-bye. See you next week.